guys, and welcome to mine and Jacob's tier list for the Premier League positions.
Yeah,
I'd recommend
we've done
before watching
goalkeeper
this,
and centre back.
yeah, I'd recommend going and watching those two. I mean, the audio is a bit dodgy, but you just have to put up with it, and from now on, they'll be a lot better, the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
Yeah. So Luke Shaw first. Now straight away, I'm
Ooh.
just gonna say he got took out of the side because of Brandon Williams, who's a 19-year-old teenager,
I mean,
and
yeah,
for me, meh.
yeah. I mean, he was better at Southampton before.
Yeah,
And, yeah,
he moved to Man U.
yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Kolasinac.
next we've got yeah. I mean, if
55%
he's
of
your
tackles
bodyguard.
won.
If I was going to say, if he's your bodyguard, he would be in GOAT,
I mean,
as he's probably saved Ozil's life.
oh, I'd say he's better than Luke Shaw. I'm edging towards decent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
alright.
Ooh,
Max
this one's
Aarons.
interesting. Max Aarons. Young talent, attracting a lot of interest from top Premier League teams.
Yeah,
He's not been. He was good in the Championship. He's struggled a bit in the Premier League with physicality.
yeah. I mean, I'd say he'd be a lot of a better prospect if there wasn't Trent in the England team and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because
Yeah,
coming up to be the England's right back, but he's been brought up at the wrong time. Unlucky, unfortunately for him. Got a lot of
but
English right backs.
I would say he's better than Luke Shaw, so I think we should put him in
Yeah,
decent.
yeah, definitely.
Hector Bellerin.
Ooh, very fast.
Yeah, rapid. I know Arsenal fans quite like him. I mean, in my opinion, if we've put Kolasinac in decent, I think he should go in the decent as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's actually got 82% tackles won. I mean, he's only made 11
But
tackles, but
he's missed a lot of the season though through injury.
yeah,
But I think decent's like a good level where we should put him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Um, who's that pulling the weird face?
I think that is Cedric. Obviously,
Uh,
he's moved to Arsenal, but the tier list is not updated.
yeah,
So
probably should
Cedric
have mentioned that at the start.
Suarez. Yeah.
Um,
I
I
mean,
mean,
if Arsenal have gone for him,
he would be
so
decent, but we've got quite a few good, decent fullbacks there,
yeah.
which makes me want to put him meh.
So yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think the same.
Alright.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka, for me, he should be in elite. I think
Yeah, I mean,
out of all Man U's signings in the summer, I think he was being the most successful.
yeah, I mean,
Puts good. He's a modern day right back, but he can also go forward. Put some
yeah.
really good tackles in. For
Wait,
me,
I'm
he's
just
an
gonna have a
elite
look how
right back.
much assists he's actually got this season and how many tackles. Because, I mean, that's the main difference between Trent and Wan-Bissaka, isn't it? Assists and tackles.
Yeah,
So he's made
yeah,
99 tackles this season, and he's made 2
yeah.
assists, which is,
So he's more
yeah,
like a modern day right back, but he can still
yeah,
push forward a bit. Maybe like Gary Neville more than
yeah.
an attacking right back. So
Alright,
I would
next.
say elite personally.
Yeah, we'll put him elite.
Maitland-Niles.
Another one kind of for the future.
Yeah. Again, I think he's just average in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
I
would you
mean,
put him
I
decent
feel
then?
like over the last 2 years, quite a few of the young players have struggled at Arsenal until recently.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah, I'd put him decent as well. Angelino, who has actually gone on loan to RB Leipzig in real life,
I mean, I think
put
we
on
should
this
just leave him
list.
out. To be fair.
Yeah, we'll leave him out.
Yeah. If we ever make it to
Next,
the Bundesliga players, he might be there.
yeah,
We do it. Yeah.
yeah. Next we've got Quetta. Now,
Um.
through the whole Premier League, he's been brilliant. Like through his career in the Premier League.
Yeah.
This year, I think he's been one of Chelsea's most solid defenders. So in my opinion, he should go in elite because he can play centre back and right back.
Yeah. He has played 27 out of 38 matches for Chelsea. So I mean, he's quite a
Yeah,
crucial player.
yeah. So I think, in my opinion, elite.
Yeah.
Ryan Bertrand.
Ooh.
Now I remember when like Nathaniel Klein and all them young Southampton, Luke Shaw, all them young Southampton players were coming up. He was
Yep.
also in the mix with that. He was I think he was also linked with a move to Liverpool maybe at one point, and Man U I
Yeah, I
think
think he
tried.
slightly was.
But ever since then, his career's kind of, I won't say massively decreased, but not lived to his expectations.
Yeah.
I would put him in decent. I won't put him in meh.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
put him in
put
decent.
yeah. Quite a lot of decent fullbacks so far.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh. Brandon Williams, the young Man U fullback who, um, yeah,
Now,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I do support Liverpool, and I do hate Man United, but he's one player who I think he has got potential,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
He does make a mistake here and there.
Yeah, but I mean, it
Um,
is expected if he's young, though. That
yeah. I mean, I would say not elite yet, but definitely decent. Not
yeah,
elite,
I'd put him
but
decent.
he's pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Montoya, the Spanish right back
Well,
for Brighton.
Brighton haven't had the best season again.
Yeah, I mean, has he been that good? I think Graham Potter's definitely sorted the defence out a little bit more than what Houghton did.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I'd probably put him
he's
meh just based on the amount of
yeah.
better
If we put
defenders we've
Cedric
got in
in meh,
decent. Yeah.
yeah, if we put Cedric in meh, I think he should go meh as well. Bukayo Saka, yeah.
Another one for the
Now,
future.
I really rate this guy. Not really
Yeah.
defensively, but how attacking he goes and when he goes. Have you seen him in Europa
Yeah.
League? Scoring every
Yeah.
week from left back. Not every week, every game.
Game.
Yeah. In my opinion, oh, at least definitely indecent. Is he got that elite level yet?
I mean, I wouldn't put him
Have we
elite. I'd
seen?
put him pushing decent. I'd put him higher than Brandon Williams if there was a thing, but
Yeah,
he's
but
like,
it's in the range. He's in the same
yeah,
range.
yeah. Just to put, he's
Yeah,
got 2 goals and 5 assists in the Europa League this season.
yeah,
Obviously, it has been cut short,
yeah.
but
Mm.
alright.
Um,
No.
Another player, in my opinion, that should be in decent. Van Aanholt,
Yeah, I mean,
very
he's had a
fast as
decent
well.
season. Yeah, fast Dutch.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I would put him in. I'd put him in decent as well. I know we've got a
yeah,
lot of decent players, but it just
yeah,
shows you how many fullbacks the Premier League have got to offer,
yeah.
really. Next, ooh, Digne.
Dinho?
I mean, I think Digne is a quality fullback.
Yeah, well,
He makes a few. I mean, he played for Barcelona. Anyone that played for Barcelona
yeah, he's got five
must
assists
have.
this season. He's made
Yeah,
58 tackles, which is quite high. I mean, I'd probably put him decent. I wouldn't put him
yeah,
as an elite player.
yeah. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Cancelo.
Ooh.
Now, he came over with high hopes, but I just don't think he's shown enough, really.
Yeah, I mean, It's going to sound strange, but I'd say probably another decent.
Really? I would put him in meh.
Well, just it depends. If we're
I
doing it from
just
the season, maybe it might be meh. But looking at the other defenders, fullbacks that we've got in there,
yes. Maybe if there was one more tier, like one more of the rows.
yeah, we'll put him in meh for
Mm.
now, and at the end, if we want, we can
Yeah,
add
we
another
might
row.
change at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cresswell. Again, West
Well,
Ham's defence have been poor,
yeah,
and I
coming
think
to
he
the
should
end of
be
his
in meh as
career.
well. Well, no, he's not that old. He's only like 30.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
But
don't really see him coming into the England team again.
oh yeah, he won't make England.
Yeah.
I say meh.
Yeah, I'd probably put him there. Emerson.
Emerson. Now we don't really see lots of Emerson in my opinion.
Yeah, you
And
don't.
when we do, a very attacking fullback. Can he defend? I'm not sure.
Well, he's made 23 tackles in the whole of the season. This season.
Mm.
Yeah. He hasn't really played much though. I'd probably
Mm.
put him meh, just because
Yeah. Maybe if he played more, he might have gone into
yeah.
decent.
He could make like a lower Premier League team, first choice fullback.
Yeah. Yeah. Benjamin Mendy.
Well, he's kind of like Cancelo. He came with a few years ago, I think it was, with high hopes, a lot from Monaco.
Yeah. But
Um,
I mean, he looks strong, but he got absolutely bodied by Adama Traore when he
yeah.
played
Oh,
Wolves.
he's actually only played 14 matches, which is the same as Emerson this season.
He's really injury
Yeah.
prone.
He has won 79% of his tackles, 88% pass
I wouldn't say
accuracy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Sunday League trash because
Yeah.
obviously that's really like they've really not impressed at all.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably
I
put him
put
meh.
him, yeah, meh.
Yeah.
Masawaku. Hmm.
Um,
No, I don't really know much about like how he's done this season.
Alright, let's have a look. He's played 15 matches this season, made 39 tackles, got one assist. Um,
All right.
just thinking of West Ham's other defenders. Is he? He's same position as Cresswell, isn't he? Left back.
Yeah.
I'd probably put him meh again. Just
Yeah.
kind
Because
of
he's not as good as some of them players in decent.
yeah. We're getting a recurring theme here with a lot of decent and meh players.
But in my opinion, this one's an elite. Ricardo Pereira.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good season for Leicester.
Yeah.
I think that was a great signing, and a massive reason why Leicester are doing so well this season.
Yeah, it's another one of those that like you sign, you don't really expect to do as well, and they do. Kind of like the opposite
Yeah,
of the Cancelo, Mendy for Man
yeah,
City.
definitely, yeah. Now, this next one, Jethro Willems, is very attacking, and I think Newcastle fans love him.
Yeah.
Because he gets goals, he gets assists. Has he played? I think did he come in January? I can't remember.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Wait, can you check how many games he's played?
Yeah, I'll have a look. Let's have a look. He's played 19 matches.
Oh, he was here. It was at the start of the season then.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably put him meh. I mean, he's not
I mean, in 19 games, he has
37
got
tackles.
2 assists and 2 goals. We'll put him in. Nah, decent.
Alright. Decent. Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker.
I
Obviously,
remember when he
recently
moved from Tottenham.
Yeah, He's been getting done recently for having parties in his house. What's stupid of him?
Yeah.
I mean, he's very fast, and obviously as a defender, that's a massive
Yeah, I mean, he's another one. He's
thing.
another English right back. I mean, I don't really see him like getting into the England team over Trent AlexanderArnold. I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
how old is he now?
Um, what, 29?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, 29.
So yeah, he's kind of coming to the end of his. Well, he's over his
But
peak.
21. Yeah, past it. Past
Um,
his best. This season, I'll put him in decent.
Alright, put him decent.
Because he's been better than Cancelo, but not as good as Wan-Bissaka or
Yeah,
Pereira or... Yeah.
Marcus Alonso.
Yes. I mean, Chelsea fans, I remember at the start of the year, had a rate pop at him.
I mean, he's only played 11 times this season, which is one of the lowest in this.
Yeah, he must have got injured because... Well,
Two
Emerson,
assists, 4 goals though. Very attacking. Though Chelsea
yeah,
do tend to play like more wing back kind of players.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I would put him in decent because he's not played
yeah,
enough.
yeah. I definitely
Yeah.
wouldn't go meh. He's a lot better than the players we got in there.
Yeah, now this next player, I'd put in elite. I think he's had a brilliant season.
Yeah. He's played
And it's
27 matches this season as well.
Yeah, it's Doherty.
Wolves have had a very good
Uh,
season as well, to be fair.
yeah, but to be fair, they play like wing backs as well. He's basically a
Yeah.
wing back. I think
I
I'd
mean,
put him elite.
yeah, I'd put him
I
elite
think
for this
he's better.
season.
Yeah. Next we got Tierney.
Well,
Kieran
well,
Tierney.
well.
I mean, I was actually
Mr.
quite
B-Tech
excited
Andy
when he came to
Robertson.
the. Yeah, I was quite excited when he first came to the Premier League
Yeah.
to see what. But I don't think Arsenal was the right move for him, in my opinion.
Only played 5 games as well.
Yeah, he got injured. They signed him when he was injured, actually.
Yeah.
But we've got to put him meh, surely.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't
5
played
games,
enough.
you can't.
Never know.
Yeah.
He might become a world class fullback
Yeah,
in the
Serge
future.
Aurier, Sunday League trash. Aurier, Sunday League trash.
Alright.
In my opinion, he's awful. Absolutely
Can't
awful.
can't really argue against you.
Jamie Carragher has a go at him. Gary Neville has a go at him. And even I'm having a go at him. Absolute awful. He's got a good cross on him, and that's about it. Whenever you see him about to tackle someone in the box, you know it's a penalty. Yeah, that's really what I've got to say about him. George Baldock. Now, very
Wow.
attacking. Obviously, a massive thing in that Sheffield's defence. Played 28 matches, 74% of tackles won, and he's had 50 tackles.
I mean, I'd probably put him decent.
3
Oh,
assists
meh.
and 2 goals. No, decent.
I mean, Sheffield United have had a
He's a
very,
good wing back.
yeah, they've had a very surprising season actually.
Andrew Robertson.
Oh, right. Well, as a Liverpool fan, I might be a bit biased, but best left back in the league. I mean,
So
the people we've got on this list.
Is he the greatest of all time? Because that's
Well, we're basing this on this season.
yeah, so greatest of the season. And
Yeah,
yes, I've got to admit,
I'd probably put
I
him
agree
there.
with you, Jake. He's a greatest of the season.
Yeah.
Ben Chilwell. Now,
Ooh.
last season, incredible for Leicester.
Yeah, he was also
This
linked to
season,
Liverpool as well.
yeah, and I think he's going to go Chelsea personally.
Yeah, I mean,
because if he goes Liverpool, he's not getting over Robertson.
yeah, I mean, I don't think he will anymore. But
But I mean, last season a very good season. This season has probably not been as good as last year, and I can't put him in that elite, in my opinion, because he's not been as good as them other four that are in that elite.
Yeah,
He's like high decent, in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll put him decent.
Last season, he was definitely an elite, high elite.
Yeah.
This season, high decent. Danny Rose.
Well.
Danny Rose.
Played 17 matches this season. Only 56%
clubs.
Yeah.
For Tottenham and Newcastle. The only problem is he's so small.
Yeah,
I won't put him in. I'd put him in decent.
Yeah.
I know he got ridiculed by Tottenham, but I think decent in my opinion. Coleman, a man who broke his leg. I think was that last year or the year before. And he's came back this year.
I'm not sure.
I think it was that was 2 years ago. I think now. And this was his return season.
He's another one who's becoming to his peak and getting a bit old.
Yeah, 31. 18 games played. I think he's experienced in the defence and does help Everton's defence.
Yeah. Well, they have him and Leighton Baines, don't they, on the wing back, so...
Yeah.
I mean...
For the experience side.
I wouldn't say he's had the best season he's ever had, obviously because he's old and he's back from injury.
I would say Sidibe's been more of a...
Yeah.
Yeah, Sidibe's played 21, but he's not on here. I'd put him in meh.
Yeah, I'd put him high meh.
Yeah, high meh.
Yeah.
Trent AlexanderArnold.
Well.
Goat.
Yeah,
Probably been the best
argue.
right back this season.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of controversy between Trent AlexanderArnold and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but I mean, I'm being a bit biased here.
I would say Wan-Bissaka's a better defender at defending.
Yeah.
And but Trent all round, other than that, is brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, Trent has still made 45 tackles and 12 assists.
Yeah.
Nearly 2,000 total passes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a very good cross. Yeah.
He's in that goat, in my opinion. Trent's
maybe see him in a midfield position in the future.
Yeah. Zinchenko. Oof.
Well, he's
got a good pass on him, but he can't he can't defend.
Yeah.
At all. Small.
I mean, I'd probably put him meh. To be honest.
Yeah, meh.
Yeah.
That's probably about right. Ben Davies. Tottenham. I mean, I don't think he's bad. I think he's solid. I really think that's a position Tottenham do need to work on in the window, a left back.
Yeah, he's one of those where if he was at a lower team, he'd be very good. I think just because he's at Tottenham and one of the top teams in the league. He's
how many games has he played? He's only played 9. But when he has been solid. So decent or meh. I say we put decent because we put Danny Rose there.
Yeah. Alright.
Johnny. Again, a big part of Wolves' plans.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been better. I don't think he's been better than Matt Doherty. But
no, I mean,
I'd say high decent.
Yeah, I'd put him decent. He's definitely. I'd say he's been better than Davies, who've just put him decent.
Yeah, but high decent. Reece James.
Another one for the future.
Reece James. I really rate him, and I would put him in elite because he can defend, he can attack, he can pass. Who is he? He got a goal. Who was it against? Was it Ajax? That was a great game, and I think he got the final goal, the equaliser of that match.
Yeah.
I mean, I would put him elite.
I'd say
But,
he's probably low elite, very high decent. I think I'll agree with elite, but he's probably like he's not as good as some of the other players we've got in there.
yeah, he's like a low elite.
Yeah, he's very young though, so could become better.
Yeah. Jamal Lewis. Let's have a look. How many games he's played? He's played 19.
No
We've
assists,
put Max
one
Aaron's in
goal.
decent. We've
I mean,
put Max Aaron's in decent, so I think we should put him in decent as well, in my opinion.
I think I do rate Max Aaron's a bit more than him, but I'd say
Yeah.
there's a difference in decent. So some higher, some lower.
Yeah. Right, so I do think that is a good tier list that we've done there. There's a lot of players in decent and meh.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone disagrees, put it below in the comments. We'll happily have a discussion with you.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
Right,
I've left Angelino out because he's in Germany. They're actually playing right now. But
yep. And that's the end for today's video. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And peace.
yeah, see ya.